All right, church, we are at day 5 of the wall on week 3. And listen, I want us to think about remembering the Lord and fighting. Nehemiah 4:14 is where we're going to be today in the CSB. And it says, don't be afraid of them. Remember the great and awe-inspiring Lord and fight for your countrymen, your sons and daughters, your wives and homes. Here's the context. The threat in chapter 4 has gone from insults to a real plot to attack Jerusalem and to shut the work down. The people, they're exhausted. Some of Nehemiah's own people are saying it cannot be done. The enemies are closing and from 4 different directions. And in the middle of all of that, Nehemiah doesn't give them a pep talk about their own strength. He points them to the Lord first and then to the people they love. Here's how we can see that. Fear almost always lies to us about the same 2 things. It tells us God is not big enough, and it tells us that what we're protecting isn't worth the cost. Nehemiah cuts through both of those lies in one sentence. The Lord is great and awe-inspiring, and the people behind you, your family, your church, your community, they're worth fighting for. You were not put in your city, your home, or your church by accident. You're here for a reason, and the enemy of your soul doesn't want you to believe that you are building something that actually matters. But you are, church. You are. What specific fear has been making you want to step back from something God's called you to? And what would change if you actually believed the Lord was bigger than that fear and that the people around you were worth fighting for? Look around you Sunday night. Tell me, are the people that you're looking at, are they worth the fight? Write down the name of one person that you're building for a child. Maybe it's a spouse, a friend, a student, somebody in your life. Put it somewhere that you're going to see it this week. And when the work gets hard or the fear creeps in, look at the name and remember why you are building, why you're fighting. It's absolutely what we're called to do. We have an awe-inspiring God, and we have people to love and protect.